Let's have a quick recap of Docker. We will go through whatever we've learned so far. So what is the Docker platform? Docker, as we know, provides the ability to build, ship, and run applications. So build and ship would mean to package it and run an application in a loosely isolated environment called a container. The isolation and security allow you to run many containers on a given host. So this is probably an interview question in case you're going in for an interview and somebody had to ask you about what is Docker. You would definitely need to mention build, ship, and run, and the fact that the container is basically running on a loosely isolated environment, and many containers can be run on a given host. We also looked at what is a Docker engine. I had mentioned that just like a car needs an engine, Docker needs an engine. This slide is a little bit more descriptive of what a Docker engine is. As you can see, the Docker engine consists of the CLI, or the command line interface, a REST API, which can be used by the CLI to interact with the server. So the server is basically nothing but the Docker daemon, as I showed you during the time of installation. And as we all know, the Docker engine manages the volumes, the network, the container, and also manages the images. So that is a long story short. This may be a very important slide and also another interview question. So highly recommend going through these slides once again. So the other thing we learned is about Docker version. So Docker version on the command line will give you the version of the client and on the server. So I think that's about it for this lecture. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you.